What's up guys, it's Daz here, being a recap, cause we're still on Outset Island. There's a reason for that. You may have noticed, there's an extra big massive black pig here. We can't pick it up though. How strange. I guess we'll come back to that later. I totally did not just make a mistake there. Nope, not at all. Never mind, I'll just be going now. Bye. What's up guys, it's Daz here. Being really care because it's nightfall at Windfall and we have a dancing post box to attend to, so give me a minute. Good evening. Letters for Daz, we have one letter. Here is your letter. How you doing, Daz? Do you have enough of Granny's soup? Where are you now? You may be closer than I suspect. Are you hungry? Are you keeping warm? You haven't injured yourself, have you? You always work so hard, Daz. Do you have enough rupees? Your grandma doesn't have a lot, but I'm sending you everything I've saved up. As long as I have you and Ariel, I don't need anything else. I just want the two of you to return home safely. Love, Grandma. Ah, you got a red rupee. That's 20 rupees. What a pleasant surprise. Yeah, that is a pleasant surprise. Anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to use the Song of Passing to make Windfall nice and bright and sunny. Because today, in this episode, we're going to be doing the big quest. You might know what I'm talking about, you might not. But first of all, what we need to do, we need to go to, I believe his name is Zaruni? No, if you wish to speak to me, please, I must insist you do so at the reception council. Why are you over here anyway then? Come on. Yes, you are the young master who purchased my sale. At last, with those funds, I've been able to open up my own stall. But I hate to say that my poor little stall is not an instant success. In fact, it is rather deserted, I'm afraid to say. I think this tragic turn of events is due to the fact that I don't have a wide enough lineup of products. For if I am to be fully honest, I only have one product. To put it in another way, I think my stall would do much better if I could restock rare items that people can't get here in town. Yes, that is what I need. Then I would make plenty of money. Not just plenty of money. It would be like taking candy from many rich babies. No, not even that. By running a prosperous business, I can play my part to help this town develop and become a happy place. Yes, that is the proper perspective. But dear me, if I only had a young partner to help me out. A real go-getter. Hi. Yes, master. Now that I have taken a longer look at you, I see that you have a fine delivery bag, do you not? Dear me, it is a bag fit for a hero of delivery. I have a small request, and it requires the use of that bag. A request? Oh dear me, I knew it, young master. I knew you would understand my plight. It is a rather long-winded explanation, but please take the time to hear me out. My store is a kind of general store that makes its money by obtaining rare products in inexpensive prices and then selling them, with a reasonable markup of course. However, because I have so few products to sell, the shop remains rather deserted. I will sell anything. I am a master of the sale. I see what you did there, maybe. I just need to get some new products. Could you not seek out traveling merchants and negotiate supply contracts with them for me? No, don't look so frightened. I say contracts, but it's just a word. You do not have to do anything very difficult. All I need you to do is trade one of my products for a new product that the merchant has in stock. You see, among merchants, a trade is proof of a contract. That is to say, it is a merchant's oath. That is what we call it. Yes. Merchants that have sworn a merchant's oath will afterwards send their products to me. It is the way things work. So as you succeed in trading my products, my product lineup will increase. Do you understand everything I've told you? Perfectly. Yes, young master, you are now my new salesman. No, scratch that. Starting today, you and I are partners. Dear me, yes. I give to you my proof of contract. In other words, this is my merchant's oath. Take it with you, my young partner. You got a town flower. This flower hails from the town of bright smiles. If you find a place to set this rather small flower, choose your delivery bag on the item screen and set this item to Y, X or R to use it. The third thing you need to do is take this to another traveling merchant and trade it for something to build on the foundation of my merchant's oath. As soon as you trade, the merchant you traded with will send his products to his shop, thereby increasing my product line, which will make me quite happy. Well, your new trading partners, the traveling merchants, are waiting for you somewhere out there on the Great Sea. My dear, expectations are high. So yeah, we're going to do the merchant trading sequence. It's going to be quite a long journey. but we'll see if we can get this done. So the first step we need to do is we need to get onto our boat and go to the Great Sea. Leave me alone, poor man. I will save your daughter eventually, just not now, because clearly business is more important than little girls. Yeah. Okay, so there are 3 merchants in the Great Sea. You will find them at the Child and Mother's Isle, which is in this grid here, and the Great Fish Isle, and Bomb Island. So the first thing I'm going to do is I think I'm going to unlock all 3 of these. Actually, we'll see how it goes. Now from doing this quest you can get 2 items. Yes, 2 items. Now there are 2 ways to do it. There is a quick and easy, cheap way to do it, but you won't get every item. Or there is a slightly longer way that gets you every single item for Zeruni's shop. However, I think I'm going to take the long way. Each time, apparently it costs, whoa, okay, that hurt. Apparently it costs 755 rupees to do, but I can do that. So the first stop we want to do is we want to go to Great Fish Isle, which is right about here. And I think I might go and get Small Fry to give us a little bit of backstory, since we apparently never got this before. Except I need to find him first. There he is. Hello. Come over here. And by that I mean I'll come over to you. Boom. Great Fish Isle. The one that got trashed. You should come round these parts on the nights when just a wee bit of the left half of the moon is missing. That's when it appears, Fry. And that's all the info I got to offer. Blabbity 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 blue. Blibbity blue, blibbity blue, blibbity blue, blibbity blue. Okay, so going back to the isle, I'm not sure if I probably showed the little guy off, but basically what you want to do is you want to stop here. The music also apparently stops here. And there we go. On this little raft here, you will find another Goron. I mean, what? I mean, it's nothing at all. It's totally not what I said it was. I mean, oh my god, it is! Anyway, this is another trading merchant. I am what you call a travelling merchant. Yes, I'm a cheery fellow who bobs between waves in search of all manner of rare items, cracked and pristine, wild and woolly. I came from distant land because I heard there was a treasure of great worth on this island, but I can't find a thing. I thought perhaps my fate would, God, there's too many fizz and fizz in this, would cross with the most mystic of rare items, the fabled Shop Guru statue, but it seems as though I am off the mark yet again. By the by, for some reason, looking at that delivery bag of yours gives me the sneaking suspicion that it might have some rare treasure hidden in its depths. If you have anything even slightly out of the ordinary in there, would you mind trading it to me? Anything at all? This knapsack I'm lugging around is stuffed full of all sorts of wondrous things. Why don't you show me what you've got, and I'll show you what I'll trade for it. God, that was a lot of talking. Okay. If I look in my bag, that's the wrong bag. That's also the wrong bag. This is the right bag. I can give you this little flower here. Huh? That's a town flower, is it not? In that case, would you be interested in trading this for a sea flower? Sure. Most worthy, then my fee will be, well, I suppose 20 rupees will do. It's a deal. Thanks. That settles things. I'll give you your item as I promised. Hold out both hands. You got a sea flower. The scent of the sea wafts from the delicate petals of this flower from an exotic far-off land. If you find a place to put it, choose your delivery bag items and set it to stuff. So by trading your goods for my goods, we've formed a merchant's oath. And the camera just went right through the little column stick there. As such, from now on I shall honour our merchant's oath by sending shipments of my products to the Windfall Island shop. How, you ask? Why, my good pal the postman will take it there for me, so it will most likely get there before you do. Just head back to Windfall and see for yourself. Thanks again. Great, so now we also have the sea flower. Where are we going to take this? We're actually going to trade it right back to him. Yeah. Huh? That's a sea flower, is it not? In that case, would you be interested in trading this for an exotic flower? Sure. Most worthy, then my fee will be, oh, I'll give you 25 rupees. Will that do? Sure. I'll give you your items, and at this point the text will start repeating, so I expect this whole montagey bit will start going a little bit quicker. Oh, well, we've formed a merchant's oath. Isn't this the exact same thing as before? It is. It's literally the exact same thing as before. Great. This is my most prized possession, next to my hoodie coat, of course. It is none other than the Zaruni family treasure. Please accept it. You got the magic armor. Use your rupees to create a barrier around you that protects you from enemy attacks. You won't expend rupees unless you take damage from an enemy or hazard. Set it to blah 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 blah. This is the only heirloom I brought with me when I moved here from my hometown. Well, excluding the lovely sail you purchased from me earlier, of course. It is a magical heirloom, one that calls up a mysterious power to protect your body from harm. Of course, you can use it even when you are sailing the open seas, my dear. Please, use this to protect yourself as you seek out more merchants, I beg of you. And please, be on the constant lookout for new and exciting products. Now that I have anything left to reward you with, if you find any. Okay, so if you get, I believe, 2 items to Zaruni, he will give you the magic armor. But I want to go get the exotic flower, if you would allow me to. Okay, it's over here. Because I made a little mistake, I started following the wrong list. So, let me just get the exotic flower. Good. And now, try to ignore those 2 over there, even though I just clearly showed it right in your face. Instead, now we're going to go to Mother and Child Isles. Ooh, rare blue Choo Choo. Hold on, I just need to get out of deck relief. And I can stun you. Okay, you can fly away first. Then I can stun you. Okay, no. You know, how about I use a boomerang instead? There we go. Boom bitty boom. Rare blue chew jelly. Thank you. Now, hello. I'm what you call a blah blah blah. We've done this many a times before with the other 2, except I didn't get to show the other one because I wasn't supposed to go to that guy, but I already did. Will do. No, Mega Superstore! That's all I read from that. Okay, exotic flower, which I already had on Y. Here you go. Huh? Why, that's an exotic flower, right? In case, would you be interested in trading with this for a pinwheel? Sure. Most agreeable, then my fee will be, say 55 rupees. That squares us. Here's your item, as promised. Great. Now we need to go to the Bomb Island Merchant. Also, I wasn't able to get the small fry information on this because I ran out of bait. Whoops. Bomb Island, buddy, you're not going to give me the introduction because I accidentally already did it off screen. Here you go, have a pinwheel. What are you going to give me? A sickle moon flag. Yay. 40 rupees, yay. Alright. Now we're going to trade the sickle moon flag to the merchant at the Mother and Child Isles. A big catch flag for that, yeah! Great, how much is that? 85 rupees, I can pay for that. Good. Now we're going to give this one to the merchant at the Great Fish Isle. Right after I put it in my delivery bag. And go through this again. And from him we get a fountain idol. Thank you. 65 rupees, I can do that. We're going to give this guy... Oh wait, you didn't give me the circle spinny round... That's good. Anyway, we're going to give this statue to the same guy. And he will give us a skull tower idol. That looks horrible. Let's take it. That'll cost... The colours on this thing you're offering has faded most terribly. So, 60 rupees. Yep. Good. You gonna give me the spinny thing? Maybe. Maybe not. I guess not. Oh, actually no, it might be after this. There you go. Great, let me just skip through all of this then. Good. Now this goes to Mother and Child Isles Merchant. And it looks like you have a barrel in the boat. From him we get a big sail flag, and this one only costs 35 rupees. That's actually really cheap. And this one is supposed to trade back to the Great Fish Isle Merchant. So let's go. And from him we get the Hero's Flag. Thank you very much. 75 rupees. And this can now be traded to the guy at Mother and Child Isles. Yes, it seems like we're going back and forth like a yo-yo for this. And actually, No, we don't want to do that. I think we actually want to trade this back to him right after I do it again. I'm closed for the day. What do you mean you're closed for the day? Have this. Thanks for coming all the way to show me this, but I only trade 3 items per day. I'm so sorry. Oh. Well then I'll just wait a little bit. No, what? I did not want to. I did not want to give you that. Trust me. Oh, no. There we go. Now I can give this to you. And you will give me a postman statue. Perfect. 100 rupees. Oh, that's getting expensive, but alright. The postman statue. This is a carving of the Rito postman, hero of all Ritos and symbol of laborers the world over. Great. Now we only need to do 2 more things. Right after this speech. First of all, I've got to break your pots actually, because I might need a couple more rupees for this last part. Okay, now we need to go to the Mother and Child Isles merchant, get 1 final item, and then come back to this guy who will give us a heart piece for finding the item that the Child and Mother's Isles merchant will give us. So let's go. Now I just hope we can actually afford it with 111 rupees, not 121, as much as it should be 121. There we go, 112, that should be just enough. I don't actually know, so let's go and trade for the final time. And yes, we are neglecting the Bomb Island merchant a little bit. Shop Guru statue. Yes. Come on. 200 rupees? Oh, I don't have enough. Ah. I spent so much time doing this and now I need more money. Be right back. Okay, so what I ended up doing was basically using the Song of Passing again and again to make this blue chew reappear, and then every time you killed it, it would drop, instead of anything like red jelly, it would give you a yellow ruby, which is worth 10. So, now I can do this. Yes, it's a postman statue. Why don't you give me the shop's guru statue? Thank you. I have a camera in my flower. I mean a flower in my camera. And then we'll get out both our hands, we'll get the shop guru, which is very, very nice. I will now give it, after you do this spinny circly speech of uselessness, I will then go and give it to the guy at Great Fish Isle. And then I'll get my heart piece. So goodbye. Also, boat, you're glitching through the island. Did you know that? Yeah, you probably did. And now so am I. Ha 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 ha. Heart-filling reward, you say? Well then, here you go. Is that? It couldn't be! The shop guru statue? Such a divine figure! Surely this is none other than the legendary individual who reigns at the peak of business world. Oh, most worthy days. I think that's what that said. Wow, my lifelong dream has at long last come true. Such joy! This is my thanks to you for fulfilling my dream. It's a heart-filled reward brimming with gratitude. Alright, hold out your hands. You got a piece of heart. You've collected 3 so far, 1 more over a full heart container. My, but I have received a worthy item. Tonight I will hold this close to my bosom as I sleep. I can't wait. Well, now that's all over, and I didn't expect it to be as tedious as it was. Ah well, in the next episode we'll probably do even more side questing. Yay fun. But for now, I think I'll just, well, I'll end it off here. I spent a good, let's see, hour doing this. Okay. Alright. Well, I'll leave it off at that then. My name's been Daz. You didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit.